I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to first talk about some of the highlights of your speech, and then I'll talk about some of the suggestions that you can incorporate for future speeches at the end. First of all, I really, really enjoyed your inspiration for the speech and how you denoted, how you portrayed that via your conversation with Shauna. It was extremely audience engaging, right? When you see two people just talking to one another, it really hooks you. And then you went on to talk about your parents, and I think that's when the vocal variety and the gestures kicked in. So with your father, I particularly liked how you were describing your father. You said that your father had just lost his job, right, and came into the house, and you looked down and you dropped your shoulders. I thought that was brilliant. I really enjoyed that. I also I really liked the way you had pictures of each of the people you were describing at the back. So I think, at least from the speeches I've given in the past, I know that having some sort of visual aid really helps. And this is a digital visual aid, right? In a way, yeah. And really allowed the audience to, see who you were talking about. And especially, like I think, with your mom, you mentioned how she liked gardening, right? And then, I think you should have hit a picture of the garden as well. Small things like that really, at least for me, went a long way. One thing that did surprise me, though, was I know that, again, going off past speeches, you tend to be quite exuberant. And then when you're constantly, moving your hands around and all that, and you tend to forget what you're going to say next, right? And I've noticed that, and I thought you counteract that problem by just adding pauses in. So, after you still had those moments though, but then you calmed yourself down, added a pause, and I was like, wow, that was great. Really well done there. And then overall, yeah, I thought it was just really good speech. The very calming effect too. I know that you asked me to evaluate you on your ability to almost speak in a conversational manner, and you did that. The speech was, well, at least when I think about conversation, how do I say this? It was really simple. Like, you really emphasize on simplicity. There was no moment in the speech when I was like, oh, what is she talking about? It was really to the point. So great job there as well. Just one suggestion, because I thought the speech was great. I would stay in the camera at all times. Make sure your whole body's in the camera, right? I think part of your body from time to time was like, leaving. I don't know, how do I do this? Like leaving, was moving. I couldn't see your whole body essentially. That was it. That's all I'm trying to say. And make sure to, stay in the center and look directly at the camera at all times. But other than that, yeah, I don't have anything else. Great job. Really well done.